Sometimes I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright. What's my new hair color? What's my new do? I just love looking at you.
All right.
Hey guys.
Welcome. We're
always
good.
me.
We're back.
It's always me. Yes, we're back. And this is episode 97.
90 cm. 90
That's
cm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was catching up on some work last night and I noticed that we got up to 97.
If you're keeping up, yeah. We're up to 97. So this is an accomplishment because we're almost near to 100.
100 episodes. We did 100 of them things.
100 of these bitches. My God.
Right.
Who are we?
We are us, period.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming with us, Law, and being on this journey with us. We are back and we're happy to be back. I'm a concept. And that right there, that one right there.
I'm Poshcaits. That's me.
That's her. So yeah, we're here for another episode with you this week. And we have an exciting episode because we're talking about someone incredibly talented and also chocolate and gorgeous. And I have a good story for you today. And I can't wait for your questions. And yeah, let's catch up.
Okay, yes, let's do that. My week was nuts.
Mm.
It was a bit crazy. You know why.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like going into detail on this podcast, but car trouble is like really the worst trouble when you just don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, it's okay though. It's also been like a really good week at the same time.
Right.
So I don't know how to feel. I have a lot of mixed feelings.
Right. It's indifferent. It's bittersweet in a sense. Yeah.
Exactly that. But yeah, other than that, it's just been a great week. But not
I
a
feel
good
you.
week. Yeah. But not
I
the best.
feel you. Okay. I'm
How was your
sorry
week?
about that.
It's okay.
My week has been okay, good at the same. Like I started this new job, as you know.
Yes.
I like it. It's just a lot of information that I'm learning because you know the training process. They just throw a bunch of information at you and just like, yep, and retain it in 3 days, and then you're on it. And I'm like,
And that's
okay,
it.
that's
Yep.
it. That's all you got
Time
to
to
do.
start the show.
So yeah. So
Mhm.
I mean, I ain't mad at it, but I'm also mad at it because it's just like
Yeah.
it's so much. I've never had to do so much self-learning for a job. Like
Yeah.
so much self-learning. Most of the time it's like it's a lot of engagement, a lot of like participation, and
Yeah.
there's just it's more them talking to you rather than me just being in my own space and having to like read all the like everything by myself.
Right.
And
So you
when
have to
they
be on all day.
all day,
Yeah.
like I had to legit like focus and find a way to like stay concentrated on the like the material I have to like understand in a few days so I could like do this job. And I'm
Yeah.
just
And do it the
like,
right way
and
because
do it the right way because I have no room for error for this job. Like,
no.
no room for error. So
Mm-mm.
if I fuck up, then everybody is fucked. Like, that's how.
I understand what you're saying because I know what you're doing. So like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
I
just
get
like,
the
yeah.
steps.
Yeah.
You gotta be
I'm not telling y'all what I'm doing, but it's just like, it's a
responsible.
lot. Yeah. I have to really be on my P's and Q's
Yeah.
like all the time and I can't make mistakes. So, it's exciting because it is making me better on being a better person that wants to be organized, that wants to, pay attention to a lot more smaller details, even though I do pay attention to, details, but I'm just being more patient on how I would respond to certain things now because
Yeah.
I have to really, take the time and think everything through.
Right.
So it's been helping me to be the best version of myself outside of the job. So I'm very grateful for that.
That's great.
So, yeah.
I love that
And it's
that's one of the first things you said about it is like the
yeah, because
whole
it's gonna translate to everything I want to do for my life and
yeah,
what we're gonna do for our business
yeah.
and what I'm going to like push onto others as well to like, yeah,
Yeah, you've been like really
let's be a
showing
little bit more
up.
organized. I'm
You've been
telling you,
showing
I told
up.
y'all, I'm gonna be on your ass.
You have. And it's
I'm
been
not playing.
no, it's been good and it's been like refreshing like this week. I can't wait for like our meeting after this because I have stuff I really want to tell you.
I can't
But
wait.
yeah, more so just being stuck in the house with
Hmm.
no way to get around will really have you, you're like observing everything and like
Hmm.
living. You're still like I'm very still right now. So
Hmm.
it does make things so interesting when you like think about things and like our meetings have been going on. Like I feel like I've just been so productive outside of the real world, if that
Yeah,
makes sense. Like I've
yeah.
gotten
It's
so
like
much
being
more
on
done.
lockdown. You on
Low key.
lockdown, and now you have to like lock in with yourself
Mm-hmm.
and really hone in on what you want to accomplish, and you're
Yeah.
forced to do that.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm adding an extra push, not
You
only
definitely
on
are.
you, but on myself as well. And
Yeah.
it's just like, because I told you, we're not doing this thing no more. We're not
Exactly.
lollygagging no more. It's all about accomplishing what we want to do and do it with intention and have confidence in doing it and not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, um, we're caught up.
We are. That was a catch up,
That,
wasn't it?
that was a real catch up, like
It
quick.
was. But it was
All
good.
right, let's
Okay,
do it.
so
Who we talking about?
who are we talking about?
Who we talking about?
Who are you talking about today?
I mean, what I wanted to talk about, who I wanted to speak about, that you agreed that we were going to speak about when we spoke last night, is
Mm-hmm.
Miss Teyana Taylor. I
Yeah,
think,
the one and only.
yeah, the one
Yeah.
and only, the Golden Globe winner. You know, she just won
Yeah.
a whole ass trophy for
She
acting.
did. She did. Yeah, I was just telling you that watching her go from literally watching My Super Sweet 16 and seeing her 16th birthday party get played out, and like I really liked her birthday because it was the different one. Like
Right.
it was just very different. She had a skate ramp in there. That was cool.
Mm,
So like and she, just the whole Pharrell thing, like at that time I was
mm.
so obsessed. But seeing her win a Golden Globe was kind of like, wow.
Beautiful, man. From where
Yeah,
she
like you
came
did
to where
that.
she's at, like you did
Yeah,
that.
you did that. You
It's
did
so
that.
incredible. It's
Yeah.
really incredible. And before you go
Mhm.
into the whole spiel and the bio and her accomplishments and all that,
Yeah.
let's first talk about the elephant in the room about y'all niggas complaining about her winning that award.
Oh,
Look here,
yeah.
it don't matter if she was on that screen for 2 seconds.
Yeah, y'all been like, I don't know.
She won that because if y'all saw the movie, and I did,
I
and
did
I'm
not.
very tough. I'm
Right.
very tough when I watch my movies, TV shows, all that. Like I'm a critic. Like I really look at like all the details of how the movie is made, the writing, the way the actors portray the writing, the cinematography, all
Mhm.
of it.
Mhm.
Granted, the movie is really, really good. Y'all should really check it out. A Battle After Another. It's really, really good. What she did on that film for just being on there for just 5 to 10 minutes, not being on it for the whole entire movie,
Mhm.
was very impactful. Granted, she's been acting for quite some time and she did get better. Like I feel like the roles that she's picking the ones that really challenge her, which shows her work ethic of trying to be like really good at her craft, which she's always been, representing about herself, always getting better and better and better.
Mhm.
But in this movie was probably her best role, like that I've ever seen her in.
So I didn't see it. You said you saw it. I asked one other person today if they saw it, and I got mixed reviews. So I have to leave it up to myself to see it for myself.
Mm,
But I do not understand like the commentary on why she won the award or anything like that because um it's an accolade. Like she's allowed to feel proud of herself for getting this far
mhm.
in her career. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand what she's doing wrong by just being happy and excited that she got to this place, because there's clearly been growth there. We
Yeah.
can see that. So,
Hmm.
yeah, that part has me confused. I'm confused about that.
Yeah, I don't know why people are upset that she got an award. There's a lot of people that gets awards that shouldn't get awards, but hey,
Right.
people get awards.
Yeah,
We
they
like
do.
complaining about it ain't going
Yeah, they
like
do. People get awards.
revoke the
People,
award.
right. So, but I think for this black woman to get to this place and like she's been through things, you know what I'm saying? We've seen some of her life play out,
Oh
and
yeah.
she's a mother. You know, it's okay to be
Hmm.
proud.
Seriously,
It's okay
I'm
to feel
proud.
proud.
Get that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
even if you didn't like her performance, she did it with a bunch of heavy hitters in that movie,
yeah.
and
The
then
cast is
the cast is like filled
A-listed.
with stars. Yeah,
Yeah.
filled with stars, and the nominations, like the people who are also nominated, who she went against,
Hmm.
was crazy. Like,
Yeah, she went against you know, Wicked has been like really huge right now, and Ariana Grande
mhm.
was in that category with her, and yeah, I was
Yeah, she
surprised. I'm
beat
not gonna lie,
Ariana
because
Grande.
there's right. She be Ariana. Well, just the whole Wicked conglomerate itself has been
Hmm.
crazy, so it's like, yeah, that surprised me,
Yeah,
but I do want to see it, and I am proud of
yeah,
her,
definitely check it out. Definitely check it out.
and I love Teyana
Um,
Taylor. I love that Teyana Taylor is her. She
yeah,
can do
all the
whatever
time.
she wants, and I feel
Hmm.
like I really do admire that. Like she does whatever she wants. Nobody she makes her own rules. That's what I see when I see her. And that's I like that.
All right,
Okay. So, are we ready to hear some things about Miss Teyana Taylor?
go ahead, run it.
She was born December 10th, 1990 in Harlem, New York City. Did you know that?
Okay. Yep.
Okay, I knew that as well. She's an American singer, songwriter, dancer, actress, choreographer, director, fashion icon, all
Hmm.
the things. And she's also widely respected as being a creative director and, you know, doing creative direction for people's like tours and shows and things like that. She's recently been doing that. I
That's
also
what's up.
think, I don't know if it's just music or it's film as well, but yeah. So by the age 15, she gained a lot of attention by being on MTV's Super Sweet 16. 2007, she was signed to Star Trek. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Which is a label founded by Pharrell. I always
Yeah.
get so
Yeah.
excited when I teach you something.
No, I
I
know
just
that
be
part.
asking you.
Yeah,
I'm like, did you
you
know
know
that?
that, like, yeah,
You know
that was
that?
a time.
Yeah,
That was a time.
it was. Yeah, and in 2009, she released her debut mixtape, From a Planet Called Harlem. I remember that mixtape, and I was very excited about the mixtape. And
Mm.
I think that's Google Me came off of that. And yeah, despite early visibility, her career was not overnight. A major turning point came in 2016 when she starred in Kanye West's Fade music video.
Hmm.
I will say, now that I think about it, that was a major turning point.
Yeah. She
Wow.
wasn't recognized for singing or being an artist, period,
Yeah.
since
Fade
she
turned her into
signed.
like a
Yeah.
entity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she did that Fade video, people were like, hold on, bro.
Right.
She didn't even sing.
Yeah,
She didn't even sing.
she just I don't even
She just
know.
danced and looked good.
Yeah, but I
And
don't
had
even
a
know if
crazy
that
body.
dance was a choreographed dance. I think she
Mm.
was literally like on camera
Just
just
freestyling.
dancing, which
Hmm.
is iconic. It is.
Yeah.
It's
Because
iconic.
she is a dancer and she
Hmm.
did that. It was the body and just how she just
Yeah, thinking
killed
about the
that whole
song is
thing.
playing in my head right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like thinking about it, it was a time. That was a time. That was a
2016?
time.
Whoa.
When I see the albums that came out during that time, it's like, what the
Wow.
fuck? So
Yeah.
many good albums. Yeah, everyone was in their bag then. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes. So Fade went viral for its choreography and body positive imagery.
That shit been viral for months.
Yes.
Months.
Yes.
Months,
Wow.
months, 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 months. I was just like, even I was just like, let me go watch that fade video one more time and see something.
Maybe Kanye West is a visionary.
Kanye West knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He always knew what he was doing.
Because
Like,
everything, not to go off, but it's like just every
no, he knew what he's
moment.
doing,
Yeah.
especially how to like hone her strengths at that
Mm-hmm.
time.
At that time.
Like,
Yeah.
granted, yes, she wasn't the strongest singer back then. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
she's gotten much better than how she sung back then. Like how she is right now, how she sings.
Oh my God. Did
But
you just see that
he
video of
honed
her
it.
singing the Sade song?
Yes, and that
Oh,
was a great rendition.
she
Like I
did
said,
such a
she's a much
beautiful
better singer now.
job.
Yeah. She's a much better
Yeah.
singer now. She's stronger. She knows what she's doing. She's like
Mm-hmm.
really putting in the work to really become that all around artist,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
big
And
up
she's
to
an
her. That video was
entertainer.
major. Yes, she is
Yes.
an entertainer.
She's an entertainer. That's what's so
Almost as
iconic.
close. Like she is like Janet Jackson in a sense.
I can see it.
In a sense
Yes.
of
No, I
Janet
get
Jackson.
it. Just her. Janet Jackson is just
Yes.
Janet Jackson. Like,
Janet Jackson,
that's
you feel
it.
me?
She's just
Dancing,
what it
look
is.
good,
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
out there just entertaining the
Yeah.
world.
Just show up. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, Janet Jackson's here.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That's Teyana Taylor.
yeah.
Like, oh shit, Teyana Taylor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We love that. I love
Mm-hmm.
that. Okay. Her discography. So let's go down. She dropped the album in 2014. I don't know what number this is, but it's VII. It was an EP. Then in
That's
2018, she
seven.
had thank you. Then in 2018, she had Keep That Same Energy, produced by Kanye West allegedly. Oh yes, that's Gonna Love Me. And there was issues around that, I remember during that time.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I feel like we were waiting for a while to
We
get
were
that. Yeah.
because
And
she was
then
on good
20
music, and it was just
yes.
so much politics.
She was on Good Music. It was a lot of politics. That when she was on Good Music though was a time that
It was great, and
it was
then
great because Big Sean
yeah,
wasn't 2 Chains. They
it
were
was Two
all on Good
Chains.
Music at
It
the same
was
time.
Sci-Hi.
It
Um,
did.
Sci-Hi the Prince was on
This
there. Big
Lamborghini
Sean.
Mercy. Your bitch is
Even
so
Pusha.
flexing. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo
Oh,
with your girl.
Mercy.
She
Yeah.
trying to yeah.
Yeah, good song. Yeah, good
About
music
a
was.
time.
Remember when they were battling Young Money at the same time?
For
It was
real?
Young Money versus Good Music.
Damn, because Young Money had
They
okay.
had a
The
run.
thing is, they did. You know
They
what's
had a
crazy?
run.
We do this every time, but you know what's crazy is I was on TikTok the other day, and who was it? Was it what's his name? Deontay from Grits and Eggs. What I think it was him or someone
Hmm.
saying that their music sucked during that time, and like, what the fuck were we thinking? Like, our generation was bugging for thinking that the Young Money songs were good. Do you agree with that? I'm so curious.
The songs were problematic. I'll say that.
They were very sexual. They were.
Very for
They,
the demographic that was listening to it
I
day
wish I
by
could
day.
fuck every girl
Yeah.
in the world.
What?
The lyrics of
Thank
that
you.
song wild, but I love
Very
the
wild.
song. I just like
But
rapping
everyone loves
it.
that song. Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone loves that song.
I think it
Like
was the production too.
the production was good for the time. Again,
Yes, but
it
it
was
was
good
good
for
for
the
the
time.
time. It was
Okay, it's
good.
not like revolutionary. No, it was just good for the time.
Mm-mm.
The lyrics were catchy. The hook
Yeah.
was very catchy, and
Well, clearly it might be revolutionary because the people still talking about it. But
well, it was a catchy. Like people are gonna remember a catchy song. You're gonna
yeah,
remember that. Like I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. How you not gonna remember that?
but it could have come off worse.
How worse?
Like those lyrics, somebody else could have been singing those lyrics and it could be corny and we not fuck with the song. So it really does
Yeah,
depend with the delivery and
who it is. Yeah, it
yeah,
really does depend on who it is
yeah.
for sure. But
Because they took a chance on that. I wish I could
it
fuck
was
every
Lil
girl in
Wayne.
the world. You took a
Yeah, it
chance.
was Lil Wayne saying the hook.
Yeah.
Of course, people are gonna love it.
Yeah. Well,
So of
that's
course it
true
makes
because
sense.
yeah, loved him.
Imagine if it was Drake singing that hook at that time.
Wait. Oh, it was Lil Wayne singing those lyrics.
He was
Right.
singing the hook.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was a time. Anyways,
It was
Teyana
a time.
Taylor.
Yeah, back to her. Loved her in
Yes.
Christmas in Harlem when she's on the hook on that one.
Christmas in Harlem.
Mhm.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very
Mhm.
good.
I was like, that girl can
Yes.
sing. Give her a chance, y'all.
She's
Give her a
another one that has a
chance.
velvety voice. Very
Yes.
velvety.
I was like, give her a
Yeah.
chance. She could do it.
hmm So some of her singles, she's had Google Me, she's had Gonna Love Me, How You Want It, We Got Love, featuring Lauren Hill. I did not know that. And she's had collaborations with Kanye West, Ghostface Killah, Missy Elliott, Kehlani. She's gone to acting. She is an actress. As we
Hmm.
just said, she just got a Golden Globe. When was that?
Literally this past
A
Sunday.
few days ago, yes. Today
Yeah.
is Wednesday.
Well, when this come out, it'll be last Sunday.
Right. So acting, 1001 was in 2023. Oh, she wasn't Coming to America. She's been in some other movies too. She's been in
Hmm.
a good amount of movies. But she
A
also
lot
has
of
something else
indies
coming
though.
out called The Rip. Yes, indies.
A lot of
But
indies.
The
Hmm.
Rip, I guess, is coming out on Netflix because she was in that gorgeous dress
Mm.
yesterday. Stunning. It was a great dress.
She
The
always
bottom
dressed
looked like a
well.
heart. She looked,
Always dressed well.
yeah. So yeah, I feel like we are just getting a little bit of where she's about to go. So I just think it's her time. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for someone like her who's been in the game since she was like 14, you feel me? You just
Right.
get better with age. Like things just start, clicking and
Yeah.
everything just comes aligned when you
Yeah.
get older and older and older. And then it's just like, it's
You
easy. It's light
experience
work.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
The more
So,
experience, everything starts falling into place. For
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So it's her time, bro. So let her enjoy her time. Happy for her. Definitely check out her cameo, I guess, in her movie. Since people are like, it's not enough. Enjoy the cameo
And then
that she
messy.
did in the movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's
I'm gonna
up.
check it out. Shit. I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, check it out. Tell me how you feel about her performance because I liked it.
I will.
I liked it. I wonder who didn't like
Yeah.
it. Who you talked to who didn't like it?
Come on, man.
Okay, all right.
Say
I'm gonna
that.
let that shit. All right, bet. All right.
They didn't say they didn't like it though. They was like, what did they say? It was all right. Like that. Literally. It was all right.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
See, no. There is a difference. And
No,
y'all out there.
I enjoy her performance because that was the best I've saw in all her other things.
Okay, but you said it was
Okay.
a very good movie. Being a very
No, the
good movie,
movie overall, yes.
it's very good.
Overall, yes.
Okay.
Overall, it's a
See,
very good movie.
overall, the
Yes.
other person said it was all right. And that's why
Oh,
that's two
they
different
didn't like it like that. Yeah, I guess they
yeah,
didn't
that's
like it
two
like that.
different
Yeah.
so now I gotta see it because
Yeah, because that type of movie, that's the type of movie I like to enjoy to watch. It has like this Quentin Tarantino-esque type of vibe, but more
really.
comedic. Yeah, because the way the scenes just move, and then the action scenes that happen, and then the dialogue, it was kind of like out of pocket sometimes, and then
Mm-hmm.
got serious. It's just there's a lot going on, but it moves slow. So I enjoy movies like that. I don't mind it like
That
that.
makes sense. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it.
Okay. So, what's your question? You ain't got one?
So the thing is, here's the thing. I have a question.
Oh, okay.
It's a little messy,
Let's go.
but I really want to know what you think.
Let's go.
Okay. Um.
Come on.
Okay. So, my question is, if you dealt with somebody in the past, right? Let's
Mhm.
say college,
Okay.
and 10, 15 years goes by, and their friend wants to talk to you. Do you talk to the friend?
Okay. Repeat that again. Repeat that again. Repeat that again. I'm sorry. I heard friend, college. Repeat. Do you talk to the friend? I didn't. I missed the middle parts.
Okay. And I'm asking for a friend, by the way.
Of course. Of
Right.
course.
Only that.
Right.
if you were in relations with someone, it could be a
Gotcha.
girl or a guy, college,
Mm-hmm.
around that age. We're older than that, so you can see the time difference, right?
Okay, so I'm in a relationship with a girl or my best friend, guy, at the time, college.
It doesn't even have to be a relationship.
It don't even have to be a relationship.
No.
It's some friendship type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
then 10, 15 years go by, and then their friend
right.
wants to talk to you. Do you talk to their friend or you not talk to their friend?
No, we can talk.
Period.
We can have a conversation. What are we talking about? We're talking about a whole decade.
Right.
Okay. We're talking about a whole decade. Plus, we were friends. If we were talking about relationship and
Yeah.
da.
Well, I'm talking about intimacy included, though. Yikes. Getting hot now, huh?
Shit just got a little. It's
real.
It got sticky.
Yeah.
That's when it gets sticky.
Right.
Because if I was in a on and off, entanglement with said person, okay,
Right.
and they had a friend, and now we're in the future 10, 15 years later, there's no longer entanglement. There hasn't been an entanglement for, a decade and plus.
Yeah.
But the friend pops in and is like, hey, yo, what's good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask questions.
Wait,
So
you
yeah,
said
a
it was an
conversation would be had.
entanglement. You said if the first one was an entanglement.
Yes.
No. Okay. Yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm gonna ask
That makes
questions.
sense. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I've been here. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask questions. But if
Yeah.
there was no entanglement, nigga, we was just, I saw you at the block, 10, 15, nigga, what's up?
Right.
What's up? What's going on?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a
Okay.
conversation. Yeah.
I'm just curious, like, what the rules are, because it happens in the world all the time. People date other people's friends, things like that. So I wanted to know your rules on that.
Like, okay, I told you I don't bring my worlds together.
You sure don't.
So that also includes me. I'm not going to entangle in other people's worlds. Like,
do you think age matters though? So like if someone had you at a high school age, or like I said, college, and then someone else had you when you're in your 40s, does that matter?
It wouldn't matter because life
You don't
happens.
think they're getting a different person?
You are getting a different person. We're talking about from someone from either high school or college, which is,
Yeah, I agree.
very early years, and then we're in our almost damn near 40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're a completely different person. We're talking about a 20 some plus year difference of of life that just happened. Yeah, you're getting a completely different person. But then again, there are some, some questions we needs to be had, especially if we know that other person that could be that friend or that person we used to date. Are you close with that person? What's going on?
Yeah, shit get
Are they still in your life? What's going on? What's the relationship happening? Are y'all cool?
Right.
Do y'all still speak?
So yours is more circumstantial, your rules.
It's very circumstantial because because you have to know, you have to ask these questions like what's going on in your life, who's around, what's your relationship type, what's going on, because I do not want any problems.
Yeah, no, we don't. No. But okay. I just wanted to know. I just, felt like that wasn't as
for someone
in it. For no, don't tell me. Don't try me. Like I said, yeah. So, I was curious of your rules, but I like that. Yeah, I agree with you.
What's your rules? What?
I think it's circumstantial. It's like if I dealt with somebody that you just so happen to be close to now, and it's like 15 years later, but like not an entanglement. Like no, it's kind of just like, oh well, I don't know. Like it's okay.
Oh well,
it's okay.
Oh well.
Yeah, but I do understand people being like, fuck no. Like I get both sides. I really do. I get both sides, but I get
there's some people don't cross that line.
Yeah, right.
And
And I get what you're saying as well. Like, if it was more feelings involved and stuff, we're gonna have to ask a couple questions. Like, if it was
yeah,
the other way around for me, if somebody was dating one of my friends, yeah, my rules would be the same. Like,
mhm,
same thing.
yeah, because there are some things I'm not gonna cross. Like once I ask my questions, I'm not crossing that line. It's just not happening.
Yeah,
It's just not. It's just
yeah,
your answers don't align what makes sense for me to be safe in the future. So I'm
yeah.
not gonna do
And this
this.
is not. I never mind. Let me not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Uh, well, great question.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah,
Wasn't too bad,
yeah.
right? Wasn't that bad?
It was not that bad at all.
Mm-mm.
So, what you been replaying
What I've been replaying?
this past week?
I've been replaying my album a lot because I've been like practicing and just doing stuff with it. So that has definitely been getting a lot of play.
Hmm.
Um this last week, because of the fact I kind of been in the house, that's really it. I've been like singing, doing a lot of music stuff in the house, so that's been like my focus.
Okay, love
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
I just been replaying podcasts that I've been missing out on. Just catching up on that on all my podcast
That's nice.
stuff.
Hmm.
And I heard Dustin Conrad new single
Oh, he has a new
with
single.
Terrence Martin.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about his tiny desk.
Oh, his Tiny Desk was fire too. I was gonna mention that too.
It
His Tiny Desk was
was.
wow.
He
I'm
was
gonna rewatch it again
goaded.
because
Yes.
whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But that new single with Terrence Martin,
Yeah.
y'all go check it out. Nothing is
Okay.
real. Check it out. It's really
Okay.
good. So yeah, been running that. So yeah, that's what we've been replaying this week. Let us know what you've been replaying this week or the year and what you planning on listening for the rest of the year. Let us know. Let us know your musical taste, y'all.
Yeah, dude.
Um, let's take a break.
Okay.
Hey y'all, it's me, A Concept. This is our break, and thank you for joining. Don't laugh. Let me get serious on this break, please.
Sorry.
All right. So yeah, it's me, A Concept. Welcome to our break. We are happy that you joined us for this episode, and thank you for sticking up with us and reaching episode 100. Don't look at me like that. I know I fucked up. All right, so be sure to look out for all the updates that's coming for episode 100. Be sure to listen to my playlist, A Concept Sunday. It's really good. I'm upset about the numbers. Y'all pissing me off because I feel like y'all don't care about good music. So that's concerning. But if you're one of the ones that listen to good music and love the playlist, please share it with your peoples and your friends and all that, okay? I want them to listen to more higher frequency music in their lives. Okay, so that's what we're doing this year, reaching a higher frequency. Okay, we love you, and let's get back to the show.
We are back to Replay Ritual Radio Station WW. I don't know.
You know,
I tried. I don't got the voice. You got
yeah,
the
you're
voice.
trying. Yeah, you're trying. Okay,
Right.
okay, hold on. All right.
It's you. That's a fucking skit.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. Shout out to Mama Dukes. Posh, what time is it?
it's story time. What you
Yes,
got
it
today?
is. I got this one story I want to read you, but should I give you options? Because every time I give you options,
I
you
like
seem to
options.
like.
I love
Okay.
options.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you two options.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Mhm.
first one is a fair sex disclosure letter for my husband, and the next one is I accidentally cheated on my girlfriend of 3.5 years with her best friend. You're like, mm, mm.
I want God.
You want the affair letter or the douchebag dude who cheated on his
I
girlfriend
want the
of 3
affair
years?
letter.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
choice. Good choice. Good choice.
I
All
want the
right.
heading over there.
So this is from your favorite subreddit, cheating stories. And
Cheating
this,
story. This is also a
yeah,
cheat. Yikes.
this is also a cheat. Yeah, this is a affair letter that she's writing to her husband.
Mhm.
And this was written 7 days ago. You are really good at picking stories that are like super fresh.
Cause I could just feel that. Yeah.
All right. So buckle in because this one is a doozy.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. This is a confession letter that I'm preparing for my husband to let him know about the sexual details of my affair. I want to focus on this first because I know he will ask for it. And I know it'll be a difficult point. So I want to get it out right. I have made this as matter of fact as possible, partially because I don't feel like it's right to interrupt the sequence of events to apologize or try to justify myself every 5 words. I have accepted by now that there won't be any reasonable justification for any of my actions. All I can do is give him all the information cleanly, throw myself into a self betterment, and beg for his forgiveness. All right. She has taken out names, so it's going to be
7 days ago. This
7
feels
days.
like I know what's going on in their house right now. Crazy.
All right. She wants to, before the letter starts, she just wants to let you guys know she is attending therapy next week. So this week. Yeah, she's
Okay.
attending therapy for Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Oh,
Yeah, she a freak work. So the letter begins. My affair happened in the night of the 21st of December in 2025,
wait, it
which
was
you
a
might
single night?
remember. Huh?
So she cheated for one single night?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. I thought an affair was like you're seeing someone.
Ongoing, yeah, and it's
Yes.
like da 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 da.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see how it goes
Right.
because it was
Okay.
on December 21st and we're in January, like mid-January already. Damn. All right,
That's
which you remember. Right.
right. Okay.
So my affair happened the night of December 21st, 2025, which you might remember was my friend's birthday at a certain venue. She
Mhm.
left out a lot of details just to not make it seem obvious in
Mhm.
case she know anybody.
Mhm.
Afterwards, I decided to stay behind at the bar because I wanted to drink alone. And as ashamed as it might makes me to say this, to see if someone would approach me because I was looking for attention. I noticed the other person and I took off my ring. Initially, because I was almost treating it like an experiment about whether I would even get approached by someone at this stage in my life. But later on, also because I was desperate for any kind of attention and I wanted him to not notice that I was married. The person introduced himself, as which
Hold
I
on.
understood must be difficult for you.
I'm so sorry.
What happened?
Do you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Sorry. Cutting this out.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I thought I heard something.
Okay.
Just go
All
back
right.
a little
So,
bit.
yeah, the person introduced himself as such name, which I understand must be difficult for you. He was a profession at a workplace. She took out so much like
Okay.
little intricate details.
Right.
So she took out his profession and his workplace and where he worked at. And it turned out to be an acquaintance of a friend. So a friend that
Okay.
she knows of
It's an
someone.
acquaintance of them. Okay.
Yes. We did small talk and he offered to buy me a drink. I accepted. I got progressively drunk with him and he offered to take me to his house. I totally knew what this meant and I still went. My drunken state may have made it easier, but I made that decision very consciously and not in some drunken stupor. On the way to his car, I started to feel dizzy and he helped me up. He took this as some kind of sign and began to grope me. I didn't mean it as a sign for him to touch me.
Oh, I'm sorry. My face cracked me up.
Right. He was just like,
Grope me.
grope.
have
Right.
questions. Oh, okay.
I didn't mean it as a sign for him to touch me, but I reciprocated nonetheless. We kissed in the back seat of his car. He touched my breast and butt over my clothes. After we parted and he began to drive, I lied to you. Why did she write it like that? I don't like that. I don't like that sentence. I lied to you and sent you a text that I was spending the night at a friend's place because I was too drunk to leave. I have to make two confessions here. One, that I found this person very attractive. And second, is that this exchange made me very aroused. As I may have already disclosed to you, pornography and compulsive masturbation is the big reason of my regression of morals and self centered behavior. His house was at said location, so it would take us almost an hour to reach there from the bar.
Damn.
At this point, right? What a drive.
An hour.
An hour.
I probably changed my mind by that. I don't think it's a good idea.
Girl. At this point, while I was being driven at his house, he started to compliment me, tell me that he has never been with a woman like me. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Which made me want to. Niggas always say that. Damn, I've never been with a girl like you.
Yeah.
Please stop with the bullshit. He started to compliment me and tell me that he's never been with a woman like me, which made me want to impress and please him. Damn, you drunk. I started to masturbate in his car. I started to masturbate in his car and teased him I teased him by touching him with my hands. He told me that he had to make us.
Raunchy.
She was really getting raunchy.
So
He told me that he had to make a stop before reaching his house, and I offered oral sex to him on the parking lot of a supermarket. Okay. I wanted him to get into the mood, so I show him pornography saved on my phone. Right. It was the porn studio video that I showed you before as part of our explorations, including anal sex and piss play. I told him I was interested.
There's a lot of details. I feel like
so
I'm
much.
watching a movie.
Yeah. I told him I was interested in exploring these kinks with him, which I realized would be deeply hurtful to you. Well, yeah. He orgasmed from oral sex in his car, and a condom was not used in this encounter, and I took full responsibility for how unsafe that was.
This letter would make me want to throw up. It would immediately have me like, oh, I feel sick.
All right. Nothing of significance happened for the rest of the trip. Well, I hope not. He finished.
Is she pregnant?
He finished. He finished in your mouth or something. I don't know if she swallowed her spit, but something happened.
Oh my God. Please.
Nothing significant happened for the rest of the trip.
Doesn't matter.
Go
ahead.
Okay, nothing else happened on the rest of the trip because I remember almost nothing other than feeling dizzy and horny. Okay. Once we reached his home, we began to have sex in his bedroom. He asked me if it was okay.
More? I don't know why I felt like she was going to be like, and then he took me back to my car. Like, I feel like it was going to stop at every point. And okay.
Oh, right.
Wow. This was a night of activity. That's crazy.
Yes. A night of activity.
Yeah. You did a lot in that car. But go ahead.
So,
okay.
We began to have sex in his bedroom. He asked me if it was okay with being slapped, and I consented. We did.
No.
You're like,
I'm just having reactions because it's just. Go ahead.
She got slapped. She wants to get slapped. She wants to get beat.
She consented.
Yeah. We did not attempt anal sex as I was not prepared, but ready to do it. I prepared.
Ready to do it?
No, she was.
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, all right, she's dragging it. Okay.
Yeah, she was ready to do it, but wasn't prepared. She didn't do the preparations that you need to do for anal sex, as everyone know. I performed oral on him, but oral was not performed on me. Well, that's sad. Condoms were used in this. So- condoms were used in this. I kissed him on his lips and neck. My breasts were fondled and sucked, and I was vaginally fingered. The
This is
penetrative
such a
sex.
detailed letter.
She said she was going to detail it for him to know every aspect. Because if you're
I
going to
don't
cheat
pick
on
good
somebody,
letters. I pick
you know
good
when
dates.
you put the dates.
Yeah.
When you cheat, when someone says like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell them they cheated," and then the person asks like, "Who did you cheat with? What did you do?
Right.
What was
No,
it?
I got
Did you
that.
enjoy it?"
I just didn't know.
There was
I've
so much
never heard those
details.
answers.
Yeah,
But yes, she is
yeah,
giving when,
yeah.
why, where, how,
How?
who, everything. Go
Yep.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The penetrative sex lasted approximately 20 minutes. We engaged in missionary position, doggy position, and a brief period when I was on top. Full details.
Details. Yeah.
During the sex, I requested and proposed that we engage in a few of my kinks, including spanking, choking, piss play, rimming, and verbal degradation.
This. Keep going. Just keep
Apart
going.
from verbal degradation, which he agreed to do but didn't feel comfortable in the end as he wasn't experience in it, we engaged in all of my proposed kinks. So all the others they did.
Okay.
Choking, spanking, piss
I
play,
got
rimming.
it. I remember
Okay.
all of it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Below, I will provide a summary of what happened during these acts. Oh, okay. Here we go. The spanking happened for approximately 5 minutes. I was hunched over on his lap naked and had a safe word which I could use if I felt the pain was too much. The choking happened when we shift to vaginal sex in missionary position. In this stage, my breasts were also slightly slapped. All right. I performed.
It's you saying all right.
We're almost done. I performed a rimming act for approximately 2 minutes.
I just
Okay.
can't believe this is a letter to her husband. That's so crazy to me, but I
The
understand.
urine play happened after he ejaculated and the condom was taking off. I was asked to place the condom on my face while he urinated on my face. I agreed to this act. I immediately washed my face and showered, and after the act, he felt sleepy and I cuddled with him naked and fell asleep. The number of times I experienced during the sex with this person is 2 times. One during fingering and the other during missionary
Wow.
penetrative sex. My
That is so
estimation,
much. She only orgasmed twice.
yeah.
Okay, period.
hmm My estimation for the duration of sex during oral. Okay, period.
Make sure the numbers are there.
My estimation for the duration of sex, including oral and making out, is 35 to 40 minutes. But in spirit of total honesty, this figure can be off by 10 to 15 minutes due to my drunken state. What I remember is being in bed at around 2 a.m. The
Sound
next
like
thing I remember,
fun.
the next thing I remember is waking up at 5 a.m. and having a bad panic attack. I remember waking him up and being in distress and leaving at 6 a.m., asking him to not contact me, and he agreed not to. That was the extent of our contact. After reaching home, I haven't spoken to him at all.
Wow.
All right. So the letter ends. Obviously, I need to add more context and more details around how I reached this point. Please provide some feedback regarding this disclosure letter. This is her talking to us now. If anything needs to be cut out or if I'm going into too much TMI with some of the details, if there's anything I have missed or anything that doesn't make sense from the other's point of view, I've been advised to be as thorough with the information as possible. And unfortunately, I don't know why she calls this an affair. This is a one night stand. Is full
Yeah.
of nasty details.
That was
So I
definitely
don't
a full
know.
night stand. It was. Yeah.
So I don't know what to write and what to leave out. Yeah, this is not an affair, Mama. This is
Well, maybe
one
it's
night stand.
is an affair.
An affair is an ongoing cheating. Like
That's what I
you went
thought.
back a second day, a third day, a fourth day, weeks, months on end. That's an
Right.
affair. So,
I want to know. And a one
are you
night.
Googling this?
Absolutely. Because I want to know. I want to be factual. One night stand. A one night stand is a single sexual encounter, usually
Exactly.
unplanned or spontaneous, no emotional attachment, no ongoing communication or secret. Okay, but that's what I
That's
thought.
what
An
this
affair is
is.
ongoing, involves secrecy, deception, usually
Hmm.
includes emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy. This was not
There's no
that.
emotional intimacy at all.
Yeah. Um
So, how you feel about this letter that she's writing to her husband?
I feel that she did a good job with those details. They were very good. She writes a very good
They were
detailed
vivid.
letter.
I felt like I was there.
Right. It's not an affair. It's a one night stand.
Hmm.
Um, what else? I don't want whatever the fuck she was drunk on, because what she was drunk on sent her somewhere
A
that was
whole
not.
different thing.
Yes, like
But she also has like problems. Like she's a sex addict, one. So I don't think it took much for
right.
her
Well,
to
she
like be
did say
like,
that. Yeah,
and then she was looking for attention. So it,
as a
it, it
drunk
just comes with a
person, yes,
lot of things going on. With a few
right.
drinks and you
No
just being a
control,
sex
less
addict,
control over
yeah.
yourself. Yeah,
Hmm.
right.
So it
Those,
just led her down to a dark path.
yes, because that night was intense. There's a lot of
Very
things that
intense.
happened in that night.
Hmm.
And I'm sure a lot of things that you've done with your husband. And I do feel that, like, when if a situation like this happens, I've been in a situation where trust was broken really bad.
Hmm.
Um, I will say that you can't put a time on when you can win someone's trust back. So, like, you have to just give it time and let
Yeah, I
that
think she
happen.
knows that. Yeah, she disclosed that in the
Yeah,
beginning,
because a
knowing that
one
she's
night
gonna have
stand,
to.
it's like I understand that person taking her back, but
Mhm,
just the details and the shock, and it
mhm.
just, yeah, it's one of them things,
Can we say maybe the reason why she's clarifying this as an affair is
Mhm.
because she wanted to do kinks with this man and consented to these kinks, and also you can't be showing the type of porn you're interested in with your husband with your
Yeah.
one night stand.
It
Like,
was just
what are we doing?
it was just like, for a drunk person, she was
Yeah,
just moving very,
very. She was there,
yeah, like,
cognitive,
you
in
know
a
that you're
sense.
doing these things because you
Yeah.
wrote this detailed ass letter. So it's not like you
Hmm.
don't remember what you did. You were there for every single thing. So
Girl.
I said all that to say it might be a year, it might be never.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this
He
man's
said,
cool.
"Please."
I don't know, man. I don't know if this dude's gonna be like, so yeah, let's go to therapy because
He
you got
might.
issues. But he might.
He
He
might
might.
not.
And that would be awesome if he's that type of dude, be like, okay, I
Yeah.
love you and I know you have this problem.
Yeah.
Let's work this shit out. And
Yeah.
I will be like, sir, respect.
Right. Right.
Respect. Most
Right.
men, I will read this letter and you'll get one or two types. You'll get the one type that's gonna beat her ass. That would just go off the rails and just start beating her ass.
You're not
That's one
wrong, but
type.
it's like, damn.
Yeah. And then there's the other type that's just gonna be quiet and just pack
That
up
one's
his
that's the
things
real painful one right there.
and just walk out the door. And then 3 days later, you get something in the mail. You've been served. Like, that's the other type. So I hope he's that one type to be like, let's go to therapy like
Yeah.
today. Let's figure this shit out.
Yeah, you need to yeah, you need to get a little help for what you got going on. Those
Yeah,
urges
because
like that, because yeah. But wow, what a story I chose. you know.
yeah, I was hoping you picked that one. How would you feel if you got this letter from your partner?
I told you I would want to throw up. I know
Right.
for a fact that I would want to throw up. And the type of person that I am, I would totally understand that you have a problem and it was a one night stand. Like I wouldn't take it as an affair.
Would you divorce or would you want to work it out based on all the details, everything that has transpired?
I might want to work it out, but I do feel that I would take space.
Mm,
And I do think that with the space taken, I don't know if I would want to work it out at the end of that. That's the thing.
mm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So the end of the space, I might be moved on, like emotionally, and but that don't mean I don't love you though. But yeah,
Right. Right. That love is
yeah.
the reason why you're trying to
But I,
like,
yeah, of course I want to work it out. I would be so
yeah,
sad. But it's like those two worlds. It's like you suck, but you suck because of this. It's like, yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right. Knowing myself, getting this letter,
Mm-hmm.
um, what makes me want to charge it is the
Mm-hmm.
fact that she shared kinks. Like you shared an emotional thing that
I
we were supposed
understand
to do
that.
together,
Yeah.
um, as a couple, as
That would
partners.
also make me feel hot
Yeah.
as well. I'm very
Off of
territorial
that,
in that sense. Yeah.
yeah. Because if you had a one I said and did the basic da da da,
Yeah.
okay.
Da da da. Right.
If
Yeah.
you did the basic da
One,
da
two
da,
step. Yeah.
yeah, that's it. Okay,
That's why
five,
I'm like,
six,
one
seven,
night
eight.
stand, I don't
Oh
want you to do that. But it's like,
no,
you're drunk, you're not there, you don't even know the details of what's going on, even
facts.
though I hope
That
you do, because that could also get a little murky.
true.
But it's just like, you pulled out
You
the
went over
phone
and
and
beyond.
put on a
Yeah,
video.
facts. In the car, you put
Yeah.
our favorite porn video on for
Yeah.
this
Like,
man.
come on, bro.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You let him finish in your mouth in the car at the super. What are we doing? And then you wanted to do the kinks you wanted to do with me, with him. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Everything. They did
Literally,
everything,
you
apparently.
basically was married to him that night and did that stuff. And I was
Yeah, there's like
just
no boundary. But then it's
at
like
all.
you're aware that there's no boundary. That's the thing. It's like if there
Mm-hmm.
was no boundary and you weren't conscious of what you were doing, it would be like, oh my God, you were so fucked up. What is wrong with
Right.
you? But the fact that you was conscious
Yeah.
makes it like, so you
Ew.
just don't give a fuck? Okay.
Yeah. Ew.
You can't, well, you really can't control this, I guess. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot. So yeah. Great choice on the story. That's our story today.
Yeah. A bit heavy, but you know, it is what it
A
is.
lot. All right, y'all. Who we shouting out?
I'm shouting you out because you've been, showing up. We've been showing up and it's been great. And I appreciate the work that we've been putting in and the partnership. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. I will
We
concur to that.
yeah, it's been a good week. It's been like a good 2 weeks, just being consistent.
Yeah.
And yeah, just that's it. Shout out my family. Shout out everybody out here. It's supposed to be mad cold tomorrow, so like
Yeah, good luck with that.
stay
Good luck
strong.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
'Cause,
know
I'm
it's
in
not cold
Florida.
out. Right. You're not even
Barely.
in Florida.
Barely. Barely. So
hmm
at least in South Florida, it's like the lowest it got down to was like 67.
That's that weather I like.
That's the
Ooh,
what I enjoy. Like
yes. When it like this
67.
is the best time
Mm-hmm.
right now for the
Mm-hmm.
hot ass places.
Facts.
This.
Because all day today it was like 75, 76. And I was like, oh, praise him.
Mm-hmm.
Praise him. So the
Yeah, I
lowest
love
right now is
that.
like 67. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is great.
Right.
So yeah. Yeah, shout out to the family. My sister's birthday is coming up, which is great. One of my homegirls, her birthday is coming up this weekend, which is great.
That's what's up.
So shout out to them. And yeah, shout out to us for like literally being on top of our shit for
Yeah.
real. So that's exciting for what's coming
Mm-hmm.
for the both of us. So
Yeah.
yeah, be sure y'all to follow us on all our social media
Yeah.
platforms. That is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It's
Mm-hmm.
Replay Ritual. That's one
Mhm.
word. And then if you go on TikTok, it'll be replay.ritual. There's a dot between the
Yes.
replay and the ritual.
Yes,
So
there
go
is.
ahead and follow us on TikTok and enjoy
Yeah.
the videos on there. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Replay Ritual. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Gatekeeping are for lames, and you're not that person. And if you don't want to be a lame, do not gatekeep.
All
That's
right.
very important.
All right.
Okay, be sure to listen to the playlist. It's on the link in the bio. It's in the link in the bio. And I'm going to consider you a lame if you're not listening to the playlist, like starting today.
Yeah, it's really good.
Starting today. If you are not listening to my playlist, you're a lame. If you're not listening to the R&R playlist, you're a lame. If you're not listening to our summer playlist of last year, you're a lame. I don't care. If you're not listening to anything that we are doing, you are a fucking lame. Starting today.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
All right. If you don't do social media and all that, you can message us at email us at messagereplayrituals@gmail.com. You can send us an email. You can send us your art. You can send us your dilemmas. You can send us your questions. You can send us your music. You can send us whatever you desire. We will
I don't
check
want
it
to see a
out.
picture of your dick though.
We don't want to see
that.
that. Don't send, if you send that, you're blocked. You are completely blocked and condemned. All right. So, Posh, any last words for our people?
We love y'all. Thank y'all again. We almost to the big 100.
Almost. All right, y'all. We'll talk to you when we talk to y'all.
Peace out.